Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Soul Gamer Girl and today we are working on the apartment for the rasoyas. I decided to do 2 makeovers in one, so the first half of this video will be the apartment makeover and then the second half will be the Townie makeover. I didn't really have anything in mind for this apartment. I just knew I wanted it to be centered around the kitchen since Raj is a chef. Also, please let me know if the audio sounds a bit better in this episode. I turned up the gain on my mic, so I should be louder and the mic should pick me up better. I've been having problems with that recently and it's been driving me insane. And since I want to start this new Let's Play soon, I really cannot be having these problems because I'm going to lose my mind if I hit record and then I go to edit and there's no audio. I'm going to cry myself to sleep. But starting on the kitchen, I didn't have a Pinterest board or anything set up for this build. I just went off of what I had in mind. And at first I wanted to go for a super colorful vibe like the bee does, but I decided to just tone it down a bit and went with this brick in the kitchen. And I was super excited to finally be able to use this fridge. And yeah. At first, I wasn't sure how I wanted this layout to be, so you see me moving a few things around. It was also frustrating since I didn't have the matching cabinets for the counters. So the cabinets are a bit darker, but I kind of like it, honestly. Let me know what you guys think. I would also like to say hello to the new subscribers, by the way. Welcome in. And I also want to say thank you guys so much for watching my last apartment video. It's my most viewed videos. I'm so thankful. I had so much fun making it and I'm so proud of it. So it's so cool seeing it get like so many views. But yeah, thank you guys for subscribing and I hope you guys stick around. It's so crazy seeing myself get closer to my New Year's resolution of 100 subscribers. So yeah, honestly, I'm super happy. Thank you guys so much. But nonetheless, we are still working on the kitchen. Ignore that build in the background. No one was probably looking, but now that I've pointed it out, you guys are. Don't worry about that. There's no video for that. I was gonna record one, but then I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is gonna be super long because I don't know what I'm doing. I keep leaving and coming back to it. I still haven't finished it. So I was like, I'm just going to do this one on my own because I don't know what I'm doing. But we are almost done with the kitchen. There's not really much for me to talk about with the kitchen. It's very brown and it has, I used some of the stuff from their household inventory to decorate the kitchen. They had like the hanging pots and pans, but I decided to use CC instead, and they had that plaque that's on the wall and the knives. Everything else I sold, and I decided to add just a bit of clutter. Honestly, I really like what I did with this kitchen, not only with the clutter, but I like how I made like a little coffee bar area. I really like that. You guys will see that soon. And I put the like little pizza making machine, the pizza oven in here. So I think if anything, I'm gonna delete the one at the Beta's house and put a microwave instead, because I imagine the rasoyas are gonna host like neighborhood dinners, I guess, and just invite all their neighbors over to eat since Raj likes to cook anyway, which I think will be super cute. But here's the coffee bar I mentioned earlier. I go through a lot of my decor and clutter items just to see what I want to place, and I just throw it down and then get back to it. And sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but I knew I wanted to use this plant. So I was like, okay, let me just hurry and grab it now because I knew I wanted it to be in the kitchen. I just didn't know where. And yeah, I think I need more runners because I had an idea of a runner in mind, kind of like my runner that I have in my kitchen, but I don't have any CC like that. So I'm hoping I find some because I don't really like this runner if I'm being completely honest. And I think it's the only one I have. But I really want to use the like 3 pendant light situation because I know in fancier homes you have like those 3 lights above the kitchen island, and so I thought that would be cute. But now we are moving on to the dining room. I decided to put the dining room here instead of the living room. The living room is not that big. I wanted the main focal point to be the kitchen and the dining room because that is how they're going to be hosting. And yeah, that's where the main focus is. That room on the left does not get touched. I have no idea what to do with it. But yeah, that's what I decided to do. I imagine that this apartment belongs to Raj, but he has his mom living with him since she is getting older, and this way he can keep an eye on her and make sure she's doing okay. But also, I feel like it can be hard for him as well because Raj's mom can be a bit controlling, and she's like, I want this, I want you to do that, I want you to do that, I want you to be with this person, I don't want you to do this. And it can stunt his growth at times. And although most of the time he might not recognize that, it is a part of their relationship. So I imagine they have a difficult family dynamic because of that. And while he just wants to watch over his mom, it can be frustrating for him. And yeah, maybe at some point I will do a rotational gameplay in Semi Shino and we can play that out, which I would like to do because it is interesting for me that I don't know the lore behind the rasoyas and what it says in their bio, but that's how I imagine their dynamic to be, to where Raj is like, okay, let me take care of my mom because she's getting older, but mentally it is hard on him, especially when he wants to do stuff that makes him happy, but he also seeks that affirmation from his mother as well. Geez, that got really deep for a moment. Enough with that though. I am doing the living room, which is pretty simple. I didn't do much. I feel like all my living rooms look the same, but I didn't want to put a lot of detail into this apartment because although I do imagine us visiting this apartment in the Let's Play, we're not going to be playing with the rasoyas, and unless I do end up doing a rotational gameplay. Please let me know if you guys would like to see that, and I can do that for you guys because I do think it would be fun, and it also keeps the game fresh for me so that way I don't get burnt out. But I've been trying my best to make sure I don't add too much decor to all of the builds because I also don't want to lag my game. I want my game to still function. So yeah. But now the living room is done and we are going to move on to, I think her name is Greta. We're moving on to her room, which is this one, of course. Moving on to Greta's room, I believe that's her name. I didn't add too much clutter and decor. Actually, I did add quite a bit. I'm actually lying. I did to the bookshelf. But I added that clutter because in my head, there are pieces from her old home that she brought here. So it's like pieces of her home for her. And that's why I made that bookshelf. But I promise that is it. I'm not adding clutter like this to every apartment. I promise. I might actually like do other apartments with you guys and I'll like fully decorate them and then probably delete stuff after. So that way you guys can see how I would decorate an apartment and then like I'm just gonna remove all of it. I'm just gonna like strip it down to bare bones because I can't. You guys see how much stuff I have in this apartment? This isn't even me going all out. I actually think this is me going all out. Like I was thinking of the clutter and I was like, maybe I should tone it down, but I also just kept adding clutter. So yeah, I need to be told to stop, but who's stopping me? Yeah, I was super excited to finally be able to use this bed because I've had that bed frame for I don't know how long, and I don't think I've used it before until now. And I do like it. I just haven't had a sim that I feel like fits the vibe of this bed frame until Greta. So I'm glad I finally got to use it. But now we're doing the bookshelf. And as you see, it's not a big bookshelf. It's very small. So I didn't do too bad. I wasn't that bad. It's a small bookshelf. I wanted to give her a camera, but I was like, do I really see grandma using a camera? I mean, yes, my mom does, and she doesn't know how to put them down. But I was like, no, I'm not going to give her a camera. I think that was just me wanting to put more clutter. And that's what I was doing right there. I was looking for more space for more clutter. And I was like, no, I need to slap myself on the wrist and tell myself to stop. Because I'm just looking for junk at this rate. So my daughter did just wake up. So you guys are going to hear her in the background. She's currently crawling over to me right now. So I'll try and do this as quickly as possible. And also, hopefully she won't be too much because she's very talkative. But now we are moving on to Raj's room. Yeah, she's gonna be talking her little heart out. So I hope you guys are ready for that. But it's just is what it is. I'm a mother, period. So yeah, I'm working on Raj's room and I'm already almost done. I didn't add too much decor clutter to his room because men usually don't have a lot of decor and clutter. If you're a guy with a lot of decor and clutter, I'm impressed, especially since most of them are like, oh no, I want my house to be black, white, and gray. So, and I don't have black, white, and gray guys in the Sims game. I don't. Oh my God, I just lied. I'm a liar. Can you say hi? No touching. Yeah, say hi. There you go. Good job. Thank you. So I do have monochromatic men in my Sims game, but they're monochromatic with style. Monochromatic and still stylish. I don't know. I kind of just contradicted myself and I'm trying to recover, but I can't. Anyways, we're moving on to the bathroom. And I know for this bathroom, I made like a little shower. I just made a small functional shower because I didn't feel like any of these showers fit the space. I might change it, but right now I just have this, which you'll see. It's a pretty simple design. There's nothing special about it. It's just putting in windows so that way you can let in light. Because who wants to stand in a dark shower? Nonetheless, we're almost done because I don't do the last room because I just have no idea what to do with it. But I end up changing the floors in the bathroom and the color of a couple of the rugs because I wanted it to all look good. But here's the walkthrough. Now moving on to the second half of this video, we are doing the Townie makeover, and I don't know if you guys just heard my shoulder pop, like what the heck? Yeah, I'm starting off with Raj, and I didn't change a lot of their outfits, I don't think. Especially not their athleisure and their sleepwear, I can't remember. Especially not their swimwear. I just know for their everyday and stuff like that, stuff I would see a lot, I changed it. So yeah, that's all. At first I didn't know what vibe I wanted him to have, so I had him like with a button up and untied tie. I was like, maybe he's a messy guy. And one of his traits is slob, so I mean that could have worked. But I was like, no, let me put him in something else. So I do end up going back to his everyday outfit. We are already on his sleepwear. This is very quick, but here we are. We're back. And I end up putting him in this. At first I wanted to put him in the stripes because I feel like the stripes look good on him, but I also thought the cat shirt looked cute. So I end up just keeping him in that. I like that outfit. Oh, trigger warning, he is a hairy guy. So just a trigger warning for that, because at first it was pretty tame, but then I was like, nah, let's make it untame. So yeah. In case that's too much for you guys, just to let you know. I felt like it fit him best. But we are already done with Raj. Super quick, right? And he has glasses. He's so adorable. Forever putting him in glasses now. All right, now moving on to Greta. I also, sorry, cutting myself off. Love this skin overlay. I don't even know where I got it from, but I love it. I just like that it makes the old elders look more old. I wish it worked on the whole body, but it's fine. They're just Sims. But yeah, I really like this new hairstyle for her. I think it's super cute. There is an outfit, this outfit that I put her in that I might change her back into because I think that one fits her a lot more. But yeah, for now I just have her in this one, and then I put her in some glasses as well. I also keep her formal outfit the same. I think I just added the glasses because, I mean, even when you're dressed up, going to a party or whatever formal event, you need glasses, you need to see. Except for me, I'm not even wearing mine right now. I'm never wearing mine. Do I even own glasses? But yeah, on to her party. This is honestly super quick. What the heck? This goes by so fast. But doing her party outfit, I made this one resemble her original everyday outfit. And hot weather is just this dress. Yeah, nothing special. I didn't take much time on her at all. Maybe I should have, but I was like, it's fine. I'm not really going to be playing with her. But now I don't have to worry about her walking around semi-shino looking all types of crazy. Not that I ever see her. Let me know if you guys ever see her walking around semi-shino. I don't. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching this Townie and apartment makeover. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!